Hello, gentle viewers. This is Indian, welcoming you to a new episode of Out of the Park Baseball 19 as the Toronto Blue Jays. So we begin, as we always do, by trying to decide how we're going to set up our team. Dave Gervecki's going to the minors, which means Pete Vukovich makes the team, and he'll get himself a year to prove that he can handle things. Bobby Castillo will go down to the minors, and I think that should be... Yeah, we have enough pitchers now. Mike Morgan's my starter. I don't know why anyone ever thought he would be a closer. And actually, I'll make Larry Hubbard my closer. And then we'll just kind of let things go and see how people do. Dave LaRoche wasn't bad last season as a closer, but he wasn't great either. And I'm really concerned about the fact that he's lost stuff and control. We'll see how he works out. Yeah, I think this is an okay pitching staff, and we'll just see how things work out for us. We got a ton of players to get rid of, though. We need to get rid of 6 position players. And I think an obvious choice is Robert Gila. I mean, Wilfredo Martinez can actually hit. And it's not necessary in a backup catcher, but it is nice to have. Lawson is gone. Adams is gone. I got a whole crap ton of outfielders. Johnson does everything kind of well, so I could see him making the roster. Stewart, no. I was going to get rid of 2 more outfielders. Now I will send down Roy Johnson. I still need to get rid of more outfielder. I mean, it's kind of obvious that it's supposed to be Tony Walker, but I'm concerned that if I demote him, that someone will grab him. I'm going to demote Gene Gentile for right now. Oops, I didn't need to do that. I sent down too many people. Let's call him back up. Alright. Lineups. Clear them. Alright. So we'll look at the batter ratings, as always, and build our team accordingly. Tim Raines will be my leadoff hitter until he can no longer be a leadoff hitter. But we're going to have Pat Bone, who's got really good contact and a really good eye, be the number 2 hitter and play DH. Excellent. The AI already realized that's what I wanted to do. No-brainer Dom Mattingly hits third. Equally no-brainer that Chili Davis hits cleanup. Although he is actually losing a tiny bit. Yeah, here comes Chili. I mean, Chili Davis did hit 20 plus homers last year. So, okay, now we get to the interesting choice, which I think is that Reggie Jackson hits 5th. Maybe if we demote Eddie Murray, he'll get a chance to just kind of settle in a bit and figure out what it was he was good at in the first place. But I am like 1% worried about Chili Davis. He's been so good for so long, but he's also a catcher. And that means that his shelf life is limited. Dick Schofield at shortstop. Oh, wow. I totally blanked on Von Hayes. Yeah, Von Hayes is going to hit 6th. He's not going to be super happy about that. But right now I have... Wait. 71... Nope, Hayes is going to bat fifth. I'm going to swap him and Jackson. Hayes is too good an all-around hitter to be buried at the sixth spot. And Reggie Jackson's still going to get a chance to give us a nice boost. Maybe Hayes should bat in favor of Davis at cleanup. He's just so much better at contact hitting. Then again, Chili Davis did hit over 300 last year. So maybe, yeah, I'm not going to borrow trouble right now. We'll stick with what works. And then Morris will play center. We have another embarrassment of riches. I mean, on a lot of other teams, we've got like 4 cleanup hitters. Generate depth charts. Does Hayes want to be at the top? He wants to be in the middle. What about Reggie Jackson? He wants to be in the middle. What about Eddie Murray? He just wants to be in the starting lineup. By Chili Davis. I mean, for the purposes of making Reggie Jackson happy, maybe we go ahead and... Nope. I'm letting myself get talked into something I don't want to be talked into. I said we trust Chili Davis. We trust Chili Davis. He's earned the cleanup spot, and we're going to keep him there, unless there's a good reason not to. Actually, Wade Boggs has struck out a bunch of times in his career, so... Top 100 prospects, we are not in the top 100. Ooh, Edgar Martinez playing for Montreal. That's pretty cool. Brett Saberhagen for the Braves. Ellis Burks. Greg Maddux for the Rangers. Why aren't the Angels playing Trey Brooks? Oh, because he sucks. Okay. Am I dead last? I bet I'm dead last. I know I don't have anyone in the top 100. And if I do, it's going to be somebody random. I have the number 11 farm system? Just because of Ricky Wright, who's actually not that good. Ditto. Actually good. Bad. Kind of decent. So that's a thing. Did I make sure that everyone that needs to be on the 40-man is on the 40-man? Ah, Wasaki. Boop. There you go. It's not like I'm trying to say wasabi, but I'm not. Let's give it a month. What can we do? We can have a personal message, and Philadelphia has just claimed Robert Gillis. I mean, he's kind of decent, but when you have Chili Davis, I mean, if they're going to claim him, I'm not going to cry about it. Okay, I get it. The Phillies took my catcher. I don't care. And all I'm asking you to do is to get hot to start the year and then stay hot the entire year. Not last year where we were cold at the beginning but hot at the end. And not the year before that where you were hot at the beginning and cold at the end. We need a happy medium. And I think we need Raleigh Fingers to go to AAA. I would trade him in a heartbeat if I thought anyone would take him, but I'm pretty sure no one will. Of all the mega bucks outfield players we've bought, Raleigh Fingers I think has been the least useful for us. Ever since we pulled Dave Stewart out of the bullpen, we've never really had that dominant bullpen guy. Ah, poop. Wait, you didn't want to stop the game for that? We just lost Eddie Murray for the entire season, and the AI is just like, that's fine. What? Okay. So he's going to the disabled list, and now I need to find someone to fill in at first base. Do I have anybody remotely capable of playing first base? Don Mattingly. I could put him back at first. But then I'd need a better left fielder. I mean, Joseph Stewart could handle left. Alright, so here's what we're going to do for the rest of this season. We're going to have such a terrible defense, and we just kind of have to hope it doesn't matter. Alright, Don Mattingly, first base. And then we're going to plug in Stewart in left field. Our defense is going to be legendarily bad, but hopefully the amount of runs we score will offset that. Just because Eddie Murray hadn't been great the last couple of years doesn't mean I wanted to get rid of him. Yeah, we've struggled a bit developing hitting talent these last couple of seasons. Oh, John Shelby. Did you get returned? You got returned. I kind of feel bad that every time someone takes one of my players in the Rule 5 draft, they end up getting returned like 2 months into the season. Okay. Where is good old Raleigh? Yuck. The hell is that? Oh, it's a piece of hamburger got stuck in my teeth. That's probably kind of gross. I'm sorry. Yeah, no one's going to offer me anything for Raleigh fingers. I'm going to designate him for assignment. I doubt anyone will claim him. Actually, my bigger worry is that he'll just refuse to go to AAA. He cleared waivers. Will he go to AAA? Nope. I could just cut him. Who's the worst performing pitcher in the bullpen? Okay, they're actually all kind of crappy. Except for Larry Hubbard. And George Frazier. I guess Wasaki can be sent down. And then I'll go ahead and activate Raleigh Fingers. And he can just get some pitching in, I guess. Just be a middle reliever. Well, Trevecchi got a shutout. Dave Stewart did, which is far more important. Okay. Ooh, Hayes is the week's top player. Nice. Let's take a look. I bet we have an amazing offense and god-awful defense. I was right about one of those two things. We have a mediocre defense, but a pretty solid offense. Reggie Jackson has been a bit disappointing, but Pat Bone has been everything we wanted from right field and more. And Reggie Jackson hasn't been bad. He just hasn't made enough contact. Good. Off we go. Now, is this going to be, oh, we're going to die halfway through the season, or are we going to keep up the pace? Player development. Dave Stewart is still getting better. That's scary. That's real scary. Dick Schofield got a tiny bit better at contact. Pat Bone's eye improved. This is good. Von Hayes just got better, which is also scary. If we have like a 20-game lead by the All-Star break, I'll feel semi-comfortable. Ooh, sweeping the Tigers there helped. Oh, dang, 15-2. 2 . Rich Rodas got returned. It's hilarious. Everyone's like, ooh, the Blue Jays must be great at picking players. Therefore, we'll grab them in the Rule 5 draft. And then they get returned. It's kind of sad, really. I bet Pete Vukovich wants a contract extension. A personal message. I'll keep our scouting director too. We're just not going to get a huge upgrade no matter what we do. I most certainly want to offer everybody... Bob Chavez could be an amazing bench coach in the majors someday. Just not yet. Oh, John Bernansky can come up to the Major League roster. And then for now, we'll just slide Walker into center. He's at least as good defensively. Well, not as good defensively, but pretty close. A trade proposal. 2,500 hits for Reggie Jackson. Nice. Oh no. I like Lonnie Smith. You are not getting Dave Stewart. Just don't even ask. And also, I can't afford him. That's a really cool trade deal, bro, but I'm not handing you my ace. Oh. You are a fucking monster. Dave Stewart's pitching the best of his entire career, and now I lose him. And I'm forced to play like someone who's just objectively terrible because I literally don't have any depth. Like Bill Latham. Oh. This is the game deciding, nope, you'll never win a World Series as the Blue Jays because I'm just going to keep dicking you over every chance I get. Of all the players to get hurt, I hate you so much right now, team trainer. Oh, look, Stewart made the damn All-Star team, and it doesn't matter. Chili Davis made it. Avon Hayes made it. Don Mattingly made it in left field, despite the fact he played first base most of the season. And it doesn't bloody matter. Because we lost Dave Stewart. Alright, we're scrambling here. What do we have in free agency? Can we grab a decent rent-a-starter? William Neal is a very decent reliever, but he is not a starter. So we'll strike out everyone, but walk everyone else. It's not the worst choice. Oh no, I'm not giving you 400 grand, mate. What do we got in the trading block? Joe Morgan. Huh. my god, I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't know how we're gonna get a starter. Karuti's useless if I call him up. Latham at least has a chance to make his stuff stick. Yep, this is bad. This is as bad as it gets. That's probably cost us the playoffs. Unless it involves a starter, I don't want to hear it. No. I don't want Ellis Valentine. Well, we can get John Morris back. That's not nothing. I don't know that it's something, but it's not nothing. We need an upgrade to the rotation, and I have no clue where we're going to find one. Because you're just going to keep offering Ellis Valentine. I mean, Ellis Valentine is clearly better than Gene Gentile, but at least I have him next year. Look, I need a starter. I doubt you're going to give me Doug Drabeck or Kenny Rogers, but I'll ask. Yeah, you wouldn't take that. That's fair. You'll never give me Storm Davis. I don't even know why I'm bothering to ask, but maybe it'll work. What would I have to give you? Yeah, you wouldn't give me Storm Davis. Even like Tim Leary is worth overpaying for if I can find something. But I can't part with any of those players. So let's try to build on this. Bob Selman. I can't trade him. Paul Thutzis. Alan Anderson. No, you're asking players I really don't want to give up. What about like a Jose Guzman? I would trade something for him. I didn't expect it would be like this. Man, look at this. Look at this rotation you've got just sitting in the minors. Yeah, you won't give me any of these guys. Oh, Bobby Ruiz is interesting. He throws a lot of strikes, even if he's not a great pitcher. Kazuaki Kamamura. You won't give him to me. Okay. Francesco Tarasco. No. I'm just going to take this deed. No, you still think I should ask for more. What else do I ask for? Would you give me Chris Brown? No, you want a bit more. I'll give you Tom Bernansky. Yep, do it. It's an upgrade to the rotation, which is, I think, what we're going to need if we're going to be competitive. Richard Evans. Didn't I get a starter? Okay, what happened to the starter I traded for? What'd you do? Stick him in the minors? Okay, Evans I wanted in the bullpen, but I got a starter. I'm not hallucinating that, right? I did actually trade for a starter. I'm pretty sure I traded for a starter. Okay, what did I do? Did I screw up? Did I trade for a reliever instead of trading for a starter? I guess I wasn't paying attention. Richard Evans is not a starter, he's a reliever. I thought we thought his stamina was higher. That's why I made the deal. I mean, I guess I'll take him as just a really good bullpen guy. That'll help a lot. Everyone's struggling a bit because they've all got to carry a stronger load. We are in so much trouble right now. Boston. I can't afford to trade Pete Vukovich. I can't do it. My rotation is far too thin to give up someone like that. Quit trying to get me to upgrade only in center field, mate. Bill Swigert, not terrible. Can our lineup just bludgeon the AL into submission, regardless of how bad my pitching is? That's the million-dollar question. And the million-dollar answer is I have no clue. I don't think our lineup's that good. I mean, we're competitive, and again, I think we'll be in the race right up till near the end of the season, but we're just not. Would you quit injuring Dick Schofield every freaking year? Every bloody year, he misses at least 2 months, and it's just getting old at this point. Go ahead and call up Chris Brown. I just need someone. And I guess we'll put in Greb at short. No, the top 4 are getting it done. For now. We need a series against the Yankees, and we need to just destroy them. I think that's our key. It's becoming painfully obvious to me that what we need more than anything is another starter. The thing is, we need young depth starters, and those are very hard to find. Personal message. Eddie Murray is recovering well. He'll be back in 2 to 3 months after the regular season. Tell me that about Dave Stewart, and we'll have something to talk about. Nope, you had to cripple another one of my pitchers. How does a hamstring injury take you out for 3 months? Oh God, there's so many terrible options. Like, they're just all terrible. Sure, Ron. Welcome to the rotation. We'll see exactly how bad the garbage we can throw up here might be. I wish we had Michael Smithson right now. Oh, come on. Not my only pitching prospect. God, stupid Tommy John surgery. Tommy John didn't even retire to get the surgery till 1988, I don't think. I can't believe it. It's gonna happen again. We're gonna miss the freaking playoffs by 1 game. The Yankees have to lose and we have to win to be in the consideration for it. I'm gonna close my eyes. It might help. It probably won't, but it might. We won, but so did the bloody Yankees. And so, for the 3rd season in a row, we finish in 2nd place. And I'm really getting sick and tired of Dave Stewart getting hurt. Because if we have a healthy Dave Stewart, we win the American League by a mile. But hey, Don Mattingly won his 3rd consecutive batting title. It's just... I don't know what to do at this point. I do not know what to do. And this is the weakness of this particular style of baseball. It's just that we will almost never make the playoffs. Because only 2 teams make it, and all it takes is, again, 1 single injury brought us down this year. I don't care who's eligible to come off right now. I care about the freaking fact that my team got completely obliterated. That's what I care about. Just because of losing 1 player. The freaking Yankees won the World Series. Oh man, this is... I'm real tired of getting 2nd place in the AL East. We've built an incredibly successful franchise and we can't get over the hump because every decision we make bites us on the ass. Whenever we've spent money so far, it's been ill spent. Yeah, I'm not spending $650,000 for a player that's barely above replacement level. I will instantly void this contract here. $91-71. And Pat Bone was amazing. Like, he was really genuinely good. He just played DH. Wait a minute. Dave LaRoche exercised his contract option and then immediately retired? Sure. Just as kind of a sneak preview. I will make one final decision. What does Eddie Murray want to come back? A lot of money. I'm going to give this a lot of thought. And I'm going to see if we can acquire a player that'll help us over the hump. Because, man, Eddie Murray has been hugely disappointing ever since that first season we got him. I'm going to have to give this a good hard think. Fortunately, we don't have to think about it until next episode. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you have, please remember to like and subscribe. It happened again. And I don't know what else to tell you except that it happened again. And it's just getting really ridiculously old. And I don't know how we can fix this problem. Because every move I've made, I don't know why I keep saying we, that's cost us a good bit of money has backfired horribly. Reggie Jackson was replacement level, barely. Raleigh Fingers gave us one decent season the entire time we had him, and we spent him a whole bunch of money for that. I mean, we got to make this work. We have to finally spend intelligently and get ourselves over this hump. But that'll be for next episode. As always, this has been Avindian. Thank you for watching. And until next time, I bid you good day.